Now working the bicep. So we'll be laying flat like we do for the pec stretch, but rather than having the palm flat to the ground, we'll be creating a fist and having this part of the fist on the floor. The elbow then is trying to straighten so that we can get the fibers up here through the bicep worked. It's possible you may be able to lift the fist slightly up off the floor, this action if I'm laying flat. And from there, slight turning of the arm as you're laying down. You've got to be really cautious with this. But this movement here I'm doing in the arm on the ground to get into possibly the long head bicep tendon. So if we take this down to the floor, laying flat, that arm would go out on an angle anywhere between T and V, creating the fist. The flat of the fist is on the floor. You can roll into it, maybe lift the fist slightly up off the ground, and then explore slight movements of the arm. Find a position that gets a stretch, breathe, stay here. Maybe the body can twist deeper as well at the same time. Change positions. Again, maybe lift the fist, maybe gently turn the arm if that feels appropriate. Again, finding where that bicep tendon and the bicep muscle are getting those stretches. And getting the most effective stretch for you on this day. So when you've done that, come forward, sit back up, hands and knees if you want, a little bit of mobility, a bit of movement. So this time my right arm's out, creating that fist. I'm laying down, I can feel it straight away in this bicep. I'm exploring a little bit of movement. I find if I'm in this position, head up off the floor is working better. And then that fist, that right fist is trying to lift up off the ground. And if you just slightly start to roll very gently, inwards, outwards, that arm on the ground, you may find you'll be able to get into more of those fibers of the bicep. And then slowly come down out of there. Lift up.